So at Under Armour, we're all about making athletes better. And so we're trying to solve problems that the athlete's having, whether it's just keeping them cool, light, and dry like our first shirts did. And so what this shirt allows them to do is actually understand what's going on inside their body while they're training.
So instead of having somebody in an environmental chamber on a treadmill with wires, ECG, EKG, all of that stuff dangling off them, we have those tools now on the athlete.
You're able to take the data from your workout session, no matter how informal it is, and you can look at it and you can make yourself better from it. You can make improvements from it. You can get a sense of what you're doing right and wrong during those training sessions. So what the Bug is it's basically an onboard computer, hard drive, processor that plugs right into the shirt. When it plugs in, it's automatically getting your biometric data.
Heart rate, breathing rate, skin surface temperature, and accelerometry in 3 different directions.
It's processing these signals that it's getting, and it's sending them right out to our computers wirelessly. It's also storing all this data on its internal hard drive.
So a trainer can actually look at the athlete's G-forces and say, hey, yeah, you are moving exactly the right way. You're moving the same way you did last week. That's great. You're moving better. We can see all of that.
It really is a motivator to these athletes. It's really sparks that competitive juice in these guys because they know that this Bug is transmitting their raw, explosive data to the computer, and they don't want to be less explosive than their friend.
Me and Julio actually have a G competition. I'm at 3.9. It's a rumor going around that he hit 4.1. I didn't see it.
When we first conceptualized E39, it was really important to us that we just have this one device, a shirt and a device. We started looking at it. We realized very quickly, we're not a software company. We're not an electronics company. You know, where can we go? Who can we partner with? And we talked to a number of different companies.
And so we partner with Zephyr Technologies because they make this for the U.S. Special Forces and people whose lives depend on the data that they're pulling out. So whether it's U.S. Special Forces in the field or the Chilean miners training to be extracted from the mine, these people's lives depend on it. It's got to be accurate, it's got to be precise data. And so we're thrilled to have that level of precision in a product that now people can train with and understand exactly what's going on with their body when they're training. So we look at this product as something that can truly revolutionize the way that people train, the way that they measure the effect of their training. But ultimately, the athletes will determine where this goes next.
I think it's really cool to be able to say, we can measure your potential. We can show you where you could be.
They'll be able to track it, their trainers will be able to track it, even recruiters and colleges will be able to track it. People will be able to communicate with each other, compare to each other, and have a new world of social interaction around their athletic performance.